Hey there guys, it's Zander. I'm just going to give you a really quick blog about the mini adventure Elliot and I had when we went down to go and see the world premiere of Inception, and we managed to pick up that rather snazzy poster when we were down there. And I'm just going to kind of talk through all the different footage that we picked up when we were down there and let you know what was going on and how it all went and what we got up to. So let's get to it. There he is, Leo. And this is our hotel room. So we were staying in a rather lovely hotel just right by the London Eye. Very nice indeed. Very roomy. In this envelope we have 2 tickets to the world premiere of Inception that's taking part tonight at Leicester Square. There we go, look, it says Warner Brothers Pictures and Legendary Pictures World Premiere Inception. Dress code, smart casual. Opens on Friday the 16th. Admit 1. There we go, see? So these aren't like your flimsy cinema tickets that they're going to rip in half. These are some pretty amazing things here. This is going to be something unbelievable. This isn't just any old film. This is probably the biggest film of this year. And to go to the premiere is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be crazy. So we're really excited. Here we are then, right in front of we're on Leicester Square, right in front of the cinema. About to go in. Some screens are starting, and there you go. So celebs are arriving, so let's go. So being such a huge event, there were all sorts of television stations that turned up to cover the occasion and televise it. Here you can see some of their equipment. It's obviously necessary for there to be very heavy security with all the different celebrities around, so as you can see, some pretty scary looking police right there. So this was the line up to the red carpet, and this was a little gateway that all the cars drove down to be dropped off, so that celebs didn't have to walk very far. And everyone got a great glimpse of them as they came past. If you were lucky enough to get down the other end of the red carpet, you'd obviously be in for all sorts of excitement. All the actors and actresses and key crew members were down there giving signatures, which was great. So as you can see here, there's a convoy of Mercedes-Benz, and that wouldn't cost a lot at all, would it? Very snazzy looking cars as well. They just rolled up here and hopped out onto the carpet. The carpet was great. It was based on the Inception logo, and it was blue, and it had the maze pattern all over it, so that was really cool. And this is the queue that we lined up in with our guest tickets, and here we are going through. Elliot and I were buzzing. So there we go, off we go down onto the red carpet. We've got our own time out there, and I've got a few photos in a minute of that. So this is the entrance here, and you can see there's all sorts of screens set up, and there was music playing, and it was all really very exciting. Lots of paparazzi there and die-hard fans. So this is me on the, as you can see, blue carpet. That's the back of Elliot's head as we were walking down. These are a few snaps I managed to grab while we were coming down, just to give you an idea of what it felt like to be there, really. Now obviously when we got inside it was all very exciting, and up on the screen they televised the coverage from outside so that we could see what was going on. Just before the film started they did a small presentation, so all the key cast and crew members came up, and as you can see here they all are lined up right in front of us, and we had some really great seats for it. We were really lucky. So here you've got Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, Marion Cotillard, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Ellen Page, Ken Watanabe, the legend Michael Caine, Leonardo DiCaprio, and of course director Christopher Nolan, and you can just see there Emma Thomas sticking out of the side. And if you're wondering who this dude was over here, he's the head of Warner Bros UK, so a pretty cool guy right there. And here's Elliot and I. We're just outside the theatre. This was after we'd seen the film, and in front of this awesome poster that was set up in the main lobby. So this was just outside, and as you can see at the bottom of the screen there, all the cars are ready and waiting for the celebs. Now if you look really closely here on this freeze frame, there's Chris Nolan and there's Emma Thomas, but blink and you'll miss them. And they're just hopping in their car and off. God knows where they're going, but I'm sure they've got a lot of work to do. Elliot and I waited around in the main lobby hoping to get a few snaps with a few of the key members. We stayed a bit at the end of the film after that amazing ending. I won't spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but we were kind of hooked and a bit buzzed, and we kind of stuck around. Here they all are coming out, and this guy right here, this is Ridley Scott. Now it's not an amazing shot, but I think you can just about make him out. He's on his phone and he's signing signatures. Now, pretty big deal, pretty big cheese in the UK film industry. As you can see, really glitz and glam. They really went to town with the outside of the theatre, put up some great posters, and the lights look really great. And off they all went. Probably off home or about to fly out to the next premiere or the next press junket. It's a busy life being a superstar. And this is us, here we come, after watching the film, and I'll let you just see what we have to say about it.
Okay. Well, that was pretty crazy. Yeah, great ending. Really good ending.
There we are with our snazzy poster. Quite a good steal actually, not many people got any of these. So we were quite fortunate to get one. So that was it really, all very exciting, very inspiring, especially for young independent filmmakers like Elliot and myself. We were really excited about it, and it was a great reference for us because that's what we're aiming to achieve, that's where we want to be. And it was a really great taste of what we could potentially have if we keep working hard. So this is the poster behind me. I'm going to keep it safe and sound. We're going to probably put it up on the wall. You might see it in the near future in some of the other videos. And if you're one of the few people in the world who hasn't seen it yet, I really would advise going to see it because it's something really quite special. Everyone's talking about it, it's got a real buzz around it, and you wouldn't want to miss out. So go check it out, see for yourself, make up your own mind, but make sure you take your thinking hat because it's not an easy one to understand. You're going to have to use your brain a little bit. But it will leave you asking questions at the end, and it'll rattle around in your brain for a little bit longer, and I think that's quite a good thing. It's fresh to get a film so different and intelligent, and I'd go check it out. And that's that really. I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's just a short blog about our experience. There are more photos up on our Twitter, if you go and check that out, at twitter.com/Elliander, and you can also go to our website and check out the newsfeed because there's some photos there. Thanks for watching guys, keep making those movies and I'll see you in a bit.